when Ari was pregnant with your son, did you cheat on her?
I would say yes.
So you did cheat?
Yeah. For that one, I apologize.
So Bini finally admitted to cheating on Ari while she was pregnant, and honestly, it's not something I'm surprised about at all, especially considering how he behaved around other women and how little consideration he had for her throughout the season. With that said, I want to be clear, I don't think Ari is the only victim here. She also seemed to have a clear agenda during the season, which was to expose him as a cheater instead of actually trying to fix the relationship.
That was a big reason why I wanted to come here, because I wanted him to be held accountable for the things that he's done that are not okay.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content, because every week I'll be giving my take on the 90 Day Fiancé episodes.
Bini, did you ever cheat on Ari?
The only thing I want to say
You cheated on me at least 4 times.
No.
I had just had a C-section. It was very painful. You were taking a nap. I noticed you had been distant and strange, especially considering I just had a baby. I grabbed your phone and I looked at it and it said, "I love you, I miss you."
I really find it disgusting when men cheat on their wives, especially while they are pregnant or during the postpartum period, because it's when women are the most vulnerable emotionally and physically. I think it's not only disrespectful to the woman, but also to the baby.
I knew you guys wouldn't save the same energy that you saved for Jasmine. I knew you wouldn't save it for someone else. And he's also a cheater, but you can't accept it.
I don't understand why Ari puts so much energy into getting validation from her male cast members. I totally agree there is a double standard on the show. We have seen that with Jasmine assaulting Rob and basically getting away with it.
No!
What?
Please, Jasmine.
What, Jasmine?
Okay, guys.
it's okay. It's okay. No, it's not.
And all the girls is like,
Guys.
Okay, no, it's
Guys. Guys.
And in this case, not only are the men failing to call out Bini like they should, but the women aren't saying anything either.
We're working out for our son.
Yeah, but you know what's worse than seeing us fight is when he doesn't see you. In 20 years from now, what you are going to remember, you're going to remember that you had a son. And whatever time you put in with him is the time he's going to give back to you in your life.
I couldn't agree more with this. Sometimes we forget we will get old and our only true company might be our kids.
Amen to that.
For sure. We only have one life, one family. You got to do
When it
what's
comes to
right.
family, yeah. It's
Well,
like,
It's very rich coming from Jasmine when allegedly she hasn't even taken the time to fly to Panama and see her other children.
Amen to that.
Later, they brought out Ari's mom and she explained the reason Ariella was holding onto Bini's passwords.
After the woman realized there wasn't going to be a relationship, she tried to extort Bini and threatened to put things on social media that weren't true to ruin his reputation.
But the funny thing is that, like, this whole time I'm like, why don't you guys understand? And then, you know, my mom comes out here and explains it for you. I think I'm saying the same thing she is.
yeah, but you never
apparently
said
I'm
that.
not.
You never said that. Never heard anything about that.
Once again, Ari tried to call out the cast for not understanding her, but how could they, or even the viewers, empathize with her when she didn't explain her reasoning until now? Later, Sean brought up a situation that apparently happened at the beginning of filming between Julia and Ari.
A few days ago, in a brunch, Benny had fun with everybody, and he flipped me, he flipped Gino.
Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yes, ready? 1, 2, 3.
After that, Ari write me, "I hate you, a bitch," and that just bothered me.
I was just joking when I sent those messages.
she came to us and she showed us the text and she said, you were jealous, you were mad at her.
Something I've noticed about Julia is that she's always trying to stir the pot using information she hears behind the scenes from other cast members, like in this situation, where she even showed the messages to the other women, even though they were supposedly just joking.
Why was it deleted then if it was just a
Oh, it
joke?
was a joke, but then they were not taking it as a joke.
I play with her, but later when like another cast member told me like she Ari doesn't like you, so that is not a joke.
I don't know if Jasmine was the cast member Julia was referring to, but notice how Jasmine questioned Ari that she had done something shady. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Jasmine was the one talking trash about Ari to Julia, since she didn't have many nice things to say about her throughout the season.
I'm not buying Ari's book. She went to the restroom and locked herself because she is just having a tantrum.
Julia is such a fake. Oh my God.
That is most worst word what you can use.
You acted like one.
The C word was definitely out of line, but I do understand Ari's frustration with Julia because from the clips they showed, it looked like Julia was making it seem like Ari had some bad intentions. However, in the end they agreed it was just a misunderstanding and apologized to each other.
I see that this is unfair.
Next week, we'll see the continuation of Natalie and Josh segment. He looks super heated.
And I'm gonna be real pissed off if you try and deny it.
Can I say?
No, you are stepping over the line. You're lying, you're a liar, you're a scam artist.
And I think the next episode is going to bring even more drama. So stay tuned because as always, I'll be giving my take on it. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. I will appreciate it so much. Once again, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!